We're going to volunteer today. They had a high school tournament. Chance Cobb and Rhett Ravernault are the first team to weigh in. They have 268 today. That's a good start. You got some fish to weigh in. Where's our fish runner guy over here that was going to help us? He said he was there. Man, it's a pretty tough day to go fishing today, though.
Yes, sir. It was pretty tough, but we caught a few slotfish.
How big were the slotfish that you caught?
19 inches.
That's a good one. Always fun to catch those.
Yes, sir.
All right. So how many tournaments do you guys have every year?
We've had probably 10 or 15.
And have you done pretty well?
Yes, sir.
And you're gonna get better.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Good job. Round of applause for this guy. All right. This is the future of our sport out here. So tell us about this battle on Lake Fork.
Well, as Chad already mentioned, all of these young men and women are going to be here tomorrow to help out with the weigh-in proceedings, but this started out a couple of years ago as just a grudge contest between a couple of anglers at Raines High School in Emory, and we've expanded that competition now so that anybody in the Thsba that wants to come out and help us volunteer for this event gets to fish this challenge, and somebody's going to get to walk away with a couple of nice prizes and get their name inscribed on their traveling trophy.
Very cool. We appreciate what you're doing. Having the youngsters out fishing tournaments is what it's all about. These guys will be fishing tournaments for a long time, hopefully. So we have a total of, what do we have, 5 or 6 teams, 7 teams, but 5 or 6 are weighing in, I think. Is that correct? And the word is, one of these high school teams has an over. That's the word. I have not seen it yet, but maybe we will see it. I'm still, all right, Justin Lobaugh and Trey Rogers from Raines High School. How old are you guys?
16.
16. All right, 466. That puts you guys in the lead. Let me hand these fish down to him. So what did you guys do to catch your fish today?
We were bed fishing and then we were working on the bridges.
And did you catch a lot of fish?
We just caught a couple.
No slot fish?
We caught a couple.
See, that's what you got to learn when you come up on a slot lake. If someone ever asks you if you caught slot fish, you say, that's all I caught was slot fish. We caught a ton of them.
Yeah.
See, there you go. All right, I'm a horrible influence.
Man, a few words.
So the winners of this event, I see this big trophy over here. It looks like, I guess it's Raines that has won more events than the other team.
Well, I wish I could say that Raines has. We won the first event, but since that time period, Crandall High School has won, and we have a gentleman at the back of the line that has won at the last 2 events, and well, I'll just let the weights tell us.
We'll see what happens. All right, Hunter Smith and Mason White, they have a 5-fish limit, so this should take the lead. There you go, 684 new leaders right there. Let me hand those fish over here. So how'd you guys catch all your fish today?
We caught them all in drop shots.
So going a little finesse fishing. That's the way to do it in weather like this. And did you catch a lot of fish?
Yes, sir.
And a bunch of slot fish?
4 or 5.
There you go. See, these guys are getting better. So was your plan today, since the weather the way it is, you go out and do a little smaller baits and see what you can catch?
Yes, sir.
You weren't even going after the big ones.
No.
Get your limit first.
Yes, sir.
All right, good job. Don't forget your weight slip right here. The weights seem to be trending upward.
They're about to trend way upward.
See, that's what we call a tease. And it looks like we're probably going to have another limit. Unless one of them grew in the live well, which that does happen. Sometimes on this lake you catch one on when you bring it in the boat, it'll be 15 and 7/8, and then it'll relax when it's in the live well, and then when you measure it again, it'll be 16 and 8, which would make it not eligible to weigh in. That's what you gotta do. You gotta hook them back up, throw them back in, stress them out a little, shrink them. All right, Matthew Sprague and Cameron McAnally. Is that right? McAnally. That was close. They have 4, but it's 835. Good bag of fish. I know there was one that grew on you. Come over here and tell us what happened. Who measured that fish?
My dad.
There you go. I like it. Throw your dad under the bus. So he measured it, and sometimes they grow. You know that, right?
No.
They really do. They relax and they get a little longer. And the difference on this lake is that just another 1/16 of an inch can bump it up to over 16 inches. But you still had a good bag. How'd you catch him today?
It was tough. It really was. It's hard. But top waters mostly.
Top waters, mostly. What kind of top water?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You just threw it? What color was it?
Black.
There you go. That's the best color. You know why?
Why?
Because it's overcast. You want to throw a darker color?
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Good talk. I have a feeling they've already learned how to not divulge information. All right, Cody Benson. So is this one of the team captains, or did he actually fish by himself?
Well, actually Cody's here today by himself. Cody and his partner, Colin Head, finished in the top 5 in our Thsba Angler of the Year standings, but he had to fish by himself today.
All right, good job bringing the limit, fishing by yourself. That's always tough to do. Good bag as well, 816 on the weight. That's a great bag fishing by yourself. What'd you do to catch him today?
Drop shot.
Drop shot fishing by yourself, and you know net man. Did you have to do it all by yourself, huh?
Hodge netted. Yeah.
Oh, so you get to, they have a, who was with you able to net him?
Hodge.
Is that,
Coach. Our coach.
okay, so coach gets to net him for you. Did he knock one off? There you go. See? There's a lot of throwing other people under the bus in this group. If you're not on stage with us, you're in trouble. Oh, it was a slot fish. He said it was a slot fish. He's trying to cover it. I think it was an under. Man, good job fishing by yourself. Good bag of fish. Here's your waist slip. So is this our last team to weigh in? Or do we have 2? So this is the last team to weigh in. I believe 8. What's leading, Jeff? $7.35? There might have been a. Oh, 8.16? There you go. I don't have it on my screen up here.
You had an 8:35 while ago.
It was an 8:34 apparently. All right, this one may take the lead. Zach Starling and Jacob Pritchett. We have a giant. I'm gonna weigh this one for big bass. Look at this, 10:03. So 10:03, and we got another one to go along with it, right? So here's our total weight. Nope, hang on, I got it backwards. 13 pounds even is the total weight, but I got to, we got to make an adjustment here. Total weight, 13. All right. How about, let's hold up this big one real quick for a picture. There you go, get your cameras ready. You even learn how to hold, come all the way up to the front, hold it way up there. Don't cover up your face, it'll mess up your profile picture on Facebook. Very good. 10-pounder in a tournament. You know, that would have won you a truck tomorrow.
Yeah, no, my friend's fishing more.
Oh, there you go. Are you going to tell them where you put it? Are you going to drop it off in a certain location?
No.
Okay. He's like, no, he's out. So what did you do to catch this big fish?
We were fishing about 7.5 foot of water and found on a wacky worm.
On a wacky worm, a 10-pounder, and he netted it for you?
No, our captain did.
Oh, all right. What, did you catch some fish today as well?
Yes, I caught the 14-inch one on a Texas rig with a baby brush on.
Very good. And the bait of choice for you?
Trick worm.
Just a regular, what color? Are you not going to tell me?
I don't know.
Was it a dark color?
Maybe.
Was it watermelon red?
Nope.
Nope. Was it plum?
Nope.
What color was it? Motorola?
Nope.
That was just one of those, I guarantee. Man, congratulations to you. 10-pounder. Very good job. All right, round of applause for these kiddos. They're out there catching fish, 10-pounders in the tournament. And they'll all be here helping out tomorrow. So we wanted to, they had their tournament today, so we wanted to actually get a chance to weigh them in on stage and have some pictures and all that. This is the boat captain. We're going to weigh in one more. There's another side pot. So you'll have to explain the whole side pot to me. This is a new format for me as well. 128. Are there more? There's more team captains. So what's this team captain stuff?
Well, we really appreciate the fact that these men and ladies come out and donate their time and get these kids fishing on the water. So sitting in a boat for 8 hours and watching someone else fish can be difficult at times. So with the Thsba, we created a structure where our boat captains, they don't fish with the kids and the fish doesn't contribute to their weight, but they get to keep one fish. It's a big bass deal. They pay $10 a piece and it's a winner take all at the tournament.
Very cool. A tournament inside a tournament. So, and how many team captains are weighing in? 3 team captains. 171 was the weight on that. So he's the leader on the team captain. So you need to be bigger than a 171. I'm going to say this is like a 210 or something. 213. That was close. Very good. All right, so who'd you get to ride around with today?
These 2 guys right here, Hunter Smith and Mason White.
And it looks like they did a pretty good job.
Oh yeah, we caught a bunch of fish today.
And I think it's great what you guys are doing, getting out and getting the kids fishing and getting them into tournaments and all that. That's the future of what we're all doing and trying to grow this whole sport as a big organization and as bringing people to the lake and getting them out. And if you keep them in the outdoors, you can keep them out of trouble.
That's a fact.
All right, thank you guys for what you do.
First off, I want to extend a thank you to Bass Champs and to the 4 organizations for allowing our student anglers to participate in this venue, and we'll be volunteering helping out tomorrow. But if we have other high school students that are in the audience, whether you're fishing the Mega Bass event or not, next year the Thsba, Texas High School Bass Association, will fish with 2 divisions. We have 5 events in the west, 5 events in the east, and if you're boat captain and you are okay with traveling, you can fish all 10 events. We'll also have